Okay, part two, I'm back. I told y'all my phone might say it's out of storage. So yeah, low-key was feeling like I'm being pressured. So I can't, like, I think she says it's smiling, but I know she's actually serious. Like, you don't ever tell me. Yeah, I don't have to though. Just, I agreed to work part-time. That's our agreement. If I agreed to work part-time, that's because I obviously maybe I just don't want to, or maybe I got other stuff going on outside of this place, which I do. But that's what I agreed to. Like, don't be pressuring me to pick up extra shifts. If I agreed, I worked the days that I agreed to work, that we agreed. Anyway, but that really doesn't have much to do with this. So the place I work at, right, they have two buildings that are down the street from each other. One is a nursing home, and the other one is supposed to be an assisted living facility. So the assisted living facility uses med techs and CNAs for assisted living, but med aides work in the nursing home part. Plus, you know, there has to be a nurse there in the CNAs. I don't want to work as a med tech, and I asked her about the schedule. She told me that since I'm an extra, which I'm not an extra. This is my scheduled day to work, and I always work in the nursing home part. She asked, but since the girl that is back, she's done with her class, so she's picked back up Mondays. So I feel like I'm kind of being pushed out my spot, kind of, and I don't like that. Tell me what y'all think. I just don't think that that's fair to me, because this has been my schedule for over a year. So why do I have to be picked, like, adjust to where I'm going now because she's back? I don't think that's fair. And plus, I've been working there longer. So my manager wants me to train as a med tech in the retirement building, the assisted living building. She was like, in case they need me to pick up. I don't want to work as a med tech. Even 2 years ago when I got hired, I know I shouldn't have. But she asked me, I told her I was a med tech in the CNA. I didn't tell her I was a med tech. She asked me, I was like, no, I'm not a med tech. I lied. But I should have just said, I don't want to work as a med tech. I just don't want to. I don't like the fact that with being a med tech, you are damn near a nurse. What I mean is, lots of times with med techs that work in assisted living, they are in charge. Like, they're responsible. If a patient falls, if a patient codes, if a patient hits their head, they have to, just like the nurse sends patients out to the hospital when something happens in a nursing home, the med tech is the person that sends people out, or they make the call. Do they need to be sent out, or do they not need to send out? They're in charge. I don't want to do that. And I think that's kind of crazy anyway, because being a med tech, you low-key being a nurse, because there's no nurse in the building. So you're playing that role as a nurse, but you're not getting paid like a nurse, and you don't have the training that a nurse had. Nurses go through nursing school. To become a med tech in North Carolina, all you have to do is take a test. One test. You don't even have to take a class. And the thing about med tech is it doesn't expire. I wish it did, because I would let mine expire if it did. The CNA license expired. Med aid license expires, but med tech, once you become a med tech, you don't never have to retake the test again, which I don't understand why. So I really regret becoming a med tech, because I just don't want the responsibility. I just don't. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, med techs